Have you ever felt your motivation fading when chasing big goals? You start with fire in your belly, ready to conquer the world, but then life happens. The doubts creep in. You hit a wall, and suddenly that goal feels miles away. If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. And today we're going to change that. Welcome back to Benevolent Psychology, the channel where we share actionable tips for mindset mastery and personal growth. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button below and join our incredible community. And for our returning subscribers, thank you for your amazing support. By the end of this video, you'll discover proven strategies to stay motivated and achieve your dreams without burning out. Whether you're working on personal goals or professional ones, these tips are designed to keep you moving forward with confidence. Let's jump right into it. All right, let's get real for a second. You're here because you want to achieve something big, something meaningful. Maybe it's starting your own business, writing a book, running a marathon, or simply feeling more joy in your everyday life. But here's the thing, lasting motivation doesn't come from just wanting something. It comes from understanding the deep, personal why behind it. Think about it. Why is this goal so important to you? What will achieving it bring into your life? How will it change you deep down? See, when you connect with your why, you tap into a wellspring of inner strength. Imagine this, you're exhausted, ready to give up on your dream of learning a new language. But then you picture yourself on that trip you've always wanted to take, confidently connecting with locals in their native tongue. You feel the excitement, the joy of cultural immersion. That, my friend, is your why in action. When you know your why, setbacks become easier to handle, because it's not just about the goal itself anymore. It's about what that goal represents. It's about who you're becoming in the process. So I want you to take a moment right now to get clear on your why. Grab a journal, open up a note on your phone, or simply reflect. What is it that truly fuels your desire for this goal? Write it down. Say it out loud. Make it real. This, my friend, is the foundation for unwavering motivation. Keep that why close to your heart as we move on to the next strategy. Okay, so you've got your why firmly in place. Now let's talk about how to actually make those dreams a reality. Because here's the thing, big goals can feel overwhelming. We look at the mountain ahead, and it's easy to get discouraged, even paralyzed. That's why the next strategy is crucial. Break it down. I want you to think of your goal like a giant pizza. You wouldn't try to eat the whole thing in one bite, right? You'd cut it into manageable slices. That's what we're doing here. We're taking that big, audacious goal and breaking it down into smaller, bite-sized steps. Let's say your goal is to write a book. Instead of focusing on the daunting task of writing hundreds of pages, start with a smaller goal. Write for 30 minutes each day. Or maybe your goal is to run a marathon. Break it down into weekly mileage goals, gradually increasing your distance. See, each small step you take is a victory. It's a confidence booster. It's proof that you're moving forward and that momentum is incredibly powerful. As you check off those smaller milestones, you'll start to see real progress. And that, my friends, is what fuels long-term motivation. Remember that feeling of accomplishment you get from crossing something off your to-do list? That's what we're tapping into here. So grab your goal and start slicing that pizza. Break it down into smaller, actionable steps that you can start tackling today. All right, we're on a roll. We've got our why, we've broken down our goals, and now it's time for the fun part, celebrating our wins. Now, I'm not talking about throwing a party every time you complete a task. Although, hey, if that's your thing, go for it. I'm talking about acknowledging your progress, big or small, and giving yourself credit for showing up. Here's why this is so important. Our brains are wired to seek reward. When we celebrate our wins, we release dopamine, that feel-good chemical that keeps us motivated and wanting more. It's like giving ourselves a high five for a job well done, and it makes the journey so much more enjoyable. So how do you celebrate? It doesn't have to be anything grand. Did you crush a workout? Treat yourself to a healthy smoothie? Finally finish that chapter you've been working on? Take a break and enjoy a good book. Remember, it's about finding those little moments of joy and recognizing your own awesomeness. Celebrating your wins isn't about being arrogant or boastful. It's about acknowledging your hard work and giving yourself permission to feel good about it. It's about creating positive reinforcement that will keep you going when things get tough. So go ahead, be your own cheerleader, dance it out, treat yourself, and soak in the satisfaction of knowing you're one step closer to your dreams. Let's face it, staying motivated day in and day out can be tough. Life throws curveballs, doubts creep in, and sometimes we just need a little boost to keep our energy high. That's where the power of inspiration comes in. It's about surrounding yourself with people, ideas, and reminders that ignite your passion and remind you why you started in the first place. Think about it. What makes you feel unstoppable? Is it listening to a powerful podcast, reading an inspiring biography, or surrounding yourself with supportive friends who believe in your dreams? Maybe it's creating a vision board filled with images that represent your goals, or writing daily affirmations that remind you of your strength and capabilities. Inspiration is like fuel for your motivation engine. It's about finding those things that light you up, that make you feel excited and energized about your goals. And the best part is, inspiration is everywhere. You just have to be open to receiving it. So how can you infuse more inspiration into your daily life? Start by identifying your go-to sources of motivation. Maybe it's listening to a TED Talk during your commute, following inspiring accounts on social media, or joining a community of like-minded individuals who are chasing their dreams. Remember, inspiration is a powerful tool that can keep you going even when the going gets tough. So make it a priority to fuel your fire, surround yourself with positivity, and remind yourself why you're on this incredible journey. Okay, let's talk about something we all experience on the journey to success: setbacks. They're inevitable. You will face challenges, obstacles, and moments when you want to throw in the towel. But here's the thing, setbacks are not failures. They're not the end of the story. In fact, they're often opportunities for growth, learning, and redirection. Think of it this way. Imagine you're hiking up a mountain. You wouldn't expect the path to be perfectly smooth, would you? There will be twists, turns, and maybe even a few stumbles along the way. But each step, even the missteps, brings you closer to the summit. The key is to approach setbacks with a growth mindset. Instead of viewing them as personal failures, see them as opportunities for learning and adjustment. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this to make myself stronger, smarter, or more resilient? Remember, the path to success is rarely linear. It's about embracing the ups and downs, learning from our mistakes, and using those experiences to fuel our growth. So the next time you face a setback, take a deep breath, acknowledge your feelings, and then ask yourself, what's the lesson here? So there you have it. 5 powerful strategies to stay motivated and achieve your goals. We talked about the importance of knowing your why, breaking down big goals, celebrating every win, surrounding yourself with inspiration, and viewing setbacks as stepping stones. Remember, staying motivated isn't just about pushing through, it's about building habits that align with your vision. It's about showing up for yourself even when it's hard, and celebrating every step of the journey. Now I want to hear from you. Share your favorite motivation tips in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos on mindset mastery and personal growth. Plus, check out the playlist on screen for more tips on achieving your goals. You got this.